a lot of you guys don't understand this yet because you probably haven't lived it yet. But when you have a daughter or a son and they're 2 years, 3 years, and then you have another one, brand new baby, everybody goes and pays attention to them. They get all the attention. And the older kid is not used to that. The older kid is the only child. They are everything. Everybody pays attention to them. And then all of a sudden that gets taken away from them. And just like us adults, we have our own issues. We start feeling insecure, our confidence comes down, we gain weight, we get fat, we stutter, we get nervous, we're too skinny, we're too ugly, we're too white, we're too dark, whatever. But kids have the same thing, and even little kids, even like Italia. So it was a complete change for her, and a complete change for me as a father, and for my wife still as a mother. So regardless, like, you guys see everything. Like for those of you that don't know me well, like, we have an incredible life. We built a business that a separate businesses, a lot of businesses actually, four to be exact, and we have a lot of other flows of income where we get money from a lot of places, a lot of sources. We don't rely on one business, we don't rely on two businesses or three businesses. We drive a few Ferraris, and my wife has a Rolls. We live here. We pay $20,000 in rent. And I just say this just so some of you that don't know me well, you could get an idea of where we are. We've invested in real estate, and our company now is providing really good cash flow. Our companies, and we're doing very, very well. And I've been fortunate to put myself around a powerful circle of influence where I have incredible mentors that teach me a lot, help me a lot, get me smarter, get me better, make me a better person so that I could help all of you and give you advice and share all the knowledge that I obtain from all these mentors. And I'm just like anybody else, I'm human, I'm normal, I have a life, and my life is not easy. Nobody's life is easy. You got to work hard for everything. You have to work hard for this. You have to work hard to have nice things in life, to have a nice lifestyle. You have to be ethical. You have to have extreme work ethic. You have to have the right attitude every single time. Every single time you wake up, you might not feel good. You might be a little low on energy. You might not feel good about yourself. Maybe you've been slacking off. Maybe you've been gaining weight. Maybe you've been making mistakes. Maybe you've been spending money on the wrong things. Maybe you haven't been as ethical as you wanted to be. So this could be you. I don't know. I'm not directing this to anybody. All my messages, by the way, are not directed to anybody. What I say is, if it fits you, then take it. Like, if you think I'm talking about you, then I am talking about you, because this is a reflection of you. So if you think I'm saying something that's offending you or it's bothering you, maybe you should look in the mirror and ask that question to yourself and ask yourself, is he talking about me? Wait, does it fit me? If it fits you, then wear it, because I'm doing this to help. I'm doing this to help all of you and to be real with you, to be honest. And as you've seen, like, check out my past videos, my past posts, people that are barely following me or just started following me. I'm extremely blunt, extremely real. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not scared of getting in trouble. I'm not scared of getting anybody hurt. Life is short. Life is short. You got to make the best out of it. You have a limited time to create extreme results in your life. So if you're wasting your time on things that are not important, things that are not vegetables, then so be it. That's you, that's your life. But then don't get offended when people say things and then you think that it's being directed to you, because it's not. Like, all my stuff is indirect. It's indirect, and it's proof of things that have worked for me. It's probably things that I've done in the past and that I regret, and I just want to share it with you so that you don't make the same mistake. So where I was going is, now being a father of two beautiful girls, I'm making my own adjustment, because I'm not used to this. I have all the things that I have achieved, but now not only do I have the greatest gift of God, another daughter. I'm a father 2 times now. Last night, Italia had a fever all night, and then now and now it's not only about Italia. So she has fever all night. I couldn't sleep all night, and it's our first night here at home. And I hate hospitals. One thing that I hate, besides quitters, are hospitals. I don't like hospitals. I don't like the way they treat you. I don't like all their systems and procedures that they have, all their laws, their rules. Like I'm there and they're saying you got to vaccine, she has to take this vaccine, vaccine this, vaccine that, vaccine this, vaccine this. And I'm like, she's not taking any vaccines. Period. Done. End of discussion. No vaccines. They're like, well, but do you know the consequences? I'm like, I don't care. No vaccines. 80 years ago, did people get vaccines? What about 100 years? What about 40 years? And they're like, they don't even know what to say. And then they're like, okay, all right, well, these are just protocols we have to follow. And then we're about to leave. And then they're like, okay, well, you guys have to take an HIV test. I'm like, HIV test. And then this guy starts telling us all this story about HIV. And I'm like, dude, I don't have HIV. I mean, and he kept on repeating HIV, HIV, HIV. I'm like, I'm kind of starting to believe, like, fuck. Then maybe do I have HIV, or do I still have HIV from like 10, 20 years ago? I don't know, but it's so ridiculous how they treat you in this hospital. So they did not allow us to leave. They made us stay one more night at Cedars, one more night for a fucking HIV test. So we had to sleep all night thinking about an HIV test. And not only that, hearing them talking about vaccines. How are you not getting vaccines? And then we would get a new nurse, a replacement nurse. It was so stupid and so ridiculous at Cedars. Like, we go to sleep. We have to stay another night. We have to wake up at 4, take an HIV test. Okay, we take the HIV test. They take 4 or 5 hours to get back to us, and then they're, okay, you guys are clear. You guys don't have HIV. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. I was 99.9% sure we don't have HIV. So we had to spend a whole night for that. They didn't have this before, and because one of our doctors that canceled on us, like just horrible service also from this doctor. We had to stay there another night. And this is just like drama. You guys don't have to hear about it, but it's a life. And I want to send this message to you so that you know, and life is not perfect for anybody. Not even me. Not even people that are worth 100 million, 500 million, or $1 billion. They still have their problems, because money can't buy family. Money can't buy happiness. Money can buy health. Tragedies can happen anytime. So last night I'm there sleeping, and Italia is dying of fever. She peed 2 times, 3 times yesterday. It's not normal for her, and she's just going through a change, going through trouble. So I know that for the next month, I think she'll be good after a week or two. I'm going to spend a lot of time with her. I'm going to wake up early and work extremely early, because I already wake up early, but I'm going to change my schedule again. It's not the first time I've done it. It's not the 10th or the 100th time. I changed my schedule so many times, but I'm going to do it because I care about her, because I care about Sil, because I care about the newborn Berlin, my new baby girl, and I have to make a change. So for me, I don't have an option anymore to work out in the evenings or in the nights. That would used to be an option, but it's not anymore. I have businesses to run, 4 businesses to be exact to run. I have a lot of other things going on. I'm a father, so I'm gonna have to wake up extremely early, like maybe 2:30 or 2 a.m. every day, so that I could work out, do my self-improvement, do all my pre-work activities, all my stuff that I do in the mornings, work out and be ready by 6 a.m. so that I could spend some time with Italia, then go to work, go to the office, make sure that the office, because my presence is really needed. When I'm in the office, for some reason, it sparks more productivity. And I know it, and I have to do that. So then I have to also make time to come back and spend time with Berlin, who's not going to be waiting for me all night, because I do have to spend some time with her. I have to spend some time with my wife and all the businesses. So it's a life-changing, it's an adjustment that I'm making. So main thing to keep in mind for all of you is, remember that every single day, every single week, every single month, be ready to make an adjustment that might be a life changer for you. Don't give up, don't bitch, don't complain if you are not where you want to be. Sometimes you're just one little adjustment away from making your life a happy life, a successful life, and a life full of a lot of great things. And whenever you go through something, share it, because you know what? When you share it, sometimes you could help somebody. Sometimes you could help somebody, and you could change your life out there. Love you guys. Thank you for everything, and just wanted to give you a quick update where the Preciado family is at right now and how we're doing. We're going through an adjustment. Everything is working out great. Italia's very healthy again. She woke up happy. She still has a 101 point something fever, but we're gonna take a bath. I'm gonna take her down to the park, and I'm gonna spend some quality time with them today. I'm gonna spend some